Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here then welcome, my name's Chloe. So today's video I'm going to be filming an empties video. So for anybody that doesn't really know what one of those is, these are just products that I have finished. So they are empties, and I'll let you guys know what I liked about them, what I didn't like about them, and if I would repurchase. I do really like to watch these videos, so I like to film them as well. If you'd like to see more of me, you can find me on TikTok and Instagram. That's under the same handle as my YouTube, which is ChloeK82Es, but I'll pop that in the description box below for you, as well as a full product list that's on my face if you're interested. I have also filmed this eye tutorial that will be up on my channel before or after this one, but it is filmed for you. But I really hope you guys enjoy watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye! Okay, so I have a bunch of things to go through because it's been a little while since I've done an empties video, so it's just all been collated. So we'll see how long this ends up being. In no particular order, I have got some eye makeup remover. This is from Morrison's. This is their Nutmeg Skin range. It is vegan. I think this was like £2. I ran out of my micellar water, and Morrison's is literally right next to my work, so I just needed to pop in and get something quick, and the micellar water wasn't on offer, and I'm such a stiffer for getting something on offer. Like the Garnier micellar water, I think it's like £8, but sometimes the big bottle goes to £5, and I only want to get it if it's a £5, and it wasn't that day. So I was just like, oh, I don't want to spend too much, and I saw this one. I just picked it up. I do think that it's nice. I think it's okay. I do think that it takes your makeup off okay. Not as well as some other makeup removers that I have purchased, but it gets the job done, and if in any emergency I needed to get another one, I would pick this up again. Next I've got the Olaplex No. 7 Bonding Oil. I didn't mind this one compared to some other hair oils that I've used, like the Gisou one and the Moroccan oil. It's less greasy, it's less sort of, a lot of those oils, they're a bit too rich for my hair, and my hair can just look really greasy. You know, you've got to be really careful with products like this about how much you put in there, in your hair and things, but I did like this one. I thought it smoothed out my hair nicely. I would just pop it through my hair before blow drying. I do think it comes with quite a big price tag, the Olaplex stuff. It's not something that I would pick up again. I mean, if it was like really cheap in TK Maxx, then probably, but there are other sort of hair oils that I do want to try. I do want to try the Rapunzel hair syrup that I've been seeing all over TikTok, and there's just a bunch of different products that I do want to try. Again from Olaplex, I've got the No. 3 Hair Perfector. I do like this. I think that it's quite nice. There are other brands that tend to do products like this as well. I do tend to only pick up my Olaplex stuff in TK Maxx when it's cheaper. I do like this one. I do like the mask. I would pick this one up again if I saw it on offer at TK Maxx, because I think that it's just a really nice product to pop through my ends, as I do sort of, I'm getting better from where I'm not bleaching my hair anymore. I'm just sort of not having a full head of bleach really, I guess. I'm going back to my brunette roots, and hopefully by the end of the year I think I'll be full brunette, because I do still have some blonde at the bottom and my money pieces at the front, but I am really liking my hair at the moment. I'm seeing a difference in it, in the health of it, and yeah, I do think that this product helps with my split ends. But there are a lot of cheaper brands that do hair masks quite well as well. Like I really like the L'Oreal Elvive Hyaluronic Acid Mask, the purple one. That's a really nice mask. I've always got one of those in my bathroom, and I will always use it on my hair either for a couple of hours before washing it or overnight. I love that one. Next I've got some deodorants. I've gone through another Sure Maximum Protection sort of roll-on stick deodorant. I do like to use a stick and a spray. This one is the 3 times longer one, antiperspirant. I do prefer the maximum protection ones rather than the normal ones. I just feel like they're better. So I have picked up another one of these. I picked one up quite recently from Morrison's. And then I've got this Dove Advanced Care 72-hour deodorant here, and this one's the coconut and jasmine flower scent. Really nice scent, this one. I do flip between Dove and Shaw, whatever's on offer, and I do always pick up a scent that is most appealing to me. Like, they do have really nice scents, like they have like passion fruit and all sorts, and I do just kind of bounce between the two of them. So I would pick this one up again. It's just a nice sort of daily deodorant really. I have tried more expensive brands, like I've tried the, is it Carp or Carpe? That's supposed to be like one of the best ones on the market for antiperspirant deodorant. I thought it was awful. I mean, I prefer this combination really, and I am using the Ordinary toner. I've seen a lot of people use it on their underarms to help with things like that, and I've been doing that daily, and I've noticed a bit of a difference with using these ones as well, so that little combination. So next I have got this Vaseline Cocoa Radiant body lotion. I do like this one. I think that it's a really nice moisturiser to use. I use this one most nights, as I do like to put a lot of body lotion on every day to keep my tan nice, and this one doesn't interfere with the tan. I do think that's really nice. I popped this one on before, especially on sort of like, you know, like elbows and knees and things, so it doesn't go all nasty. And yeah, I do like something that's very cheap as well. So yeah, I'd pick up another one of these. I mean, I do have a bunch of other moisturisers that I use like day to day as well, like layering my scents. Like I'll have like a vanilla shower, and then I'll use my vanilla cashmere body lotion, and then spray my vanilla, my Ellie vanilla 28 over the top. But something like this I'll put on like every night. Then speaking of tan, I do have two tans here. I've got the Elemis Crystal Clear Tanning Mousse in Ultra Dark. I do like this one. This one's really nice. I tend to buy dark or ultra dark because I've started out buying like light to medium, but the more that I've been tanning, the more that I'm like, yes, go darker. So I tend to pick up the dark or ultra dark now in tans, and I do like to do two coats because I like a really nice flawless dark tan. I do really like this one. It doesn't have a cover colour, like a base layer. It just goes on clear, so it doesn't stain your sheets and it doesn't stain your pyjamas, which is really nice. If you do suffer with that, you can always check out Elemis, because I didn't really think that there were tans out there that didn't have the guide colour on it, but they do. I do think this one is a nice natural tan. Sometimes I have to put a bit more on my neck and chest, because I feel like my tan doesn't really cling to those areas of my skin, so I always tend to put a little bit more tan on those areas when I'm using this one, just so it's kind of like matches everywhere. But I do think this one fades quite nicely, and it does come off nicely as well. It's not like a really stubborn tan to take off. So I would repurchase this one again. I have got a Elemis one on at the moment. It's not the crystal clear one, it's one of their summer infused scents that does have the guide layer on it, but I do really like Elemis tan. I'm so happy that I've discovered them there. I believe they're an Irish tanning brand, and they're quite, you get quite a lot of deals on TikTok shop. Then next I have Tan. So I picked this one up in Superdrug. I picked this one up because my friend recommended it. She's been using it and she quite likes it. I do like this one. I picked it up in medium to dark, because I wasn't sure, because my friend Paige, she likes a really dark tan. She's been tanning for longer than me, so I thought I'll pick it up in medium to dark because I'm not sure how dark it's going to be, but it's really nice, and I would pick up a darker one as well. Again, I really like the way that this one goes on. It's a nice moisturising tan. It doesn't go all tiger bready. I feel like it does last the week. This one, I have to scrub a little bit harder to get this one off compared to the Elemis, but I mean, I sit in the tub for an hour and just soak my tan off, and then, you know, use a scrub, and it comes off quite nicely. Yeah, I would repurchase this one again. I would recommend it. I do think it's a really nice tan. Next, I've got the Be Perfect Katie Daily Powder. This is the Perfect Powder in shade Vanilla. I do like this one. It's really nice. I would only use it on my under eyes though, because it is a very like bright powder. The one that I'm using at the moment is this Beauty Crop translucent one, which I do like, but I do miss having a bright under eye, so I will pick up either another one of these, or I don't know whether to pick up another Huda Beauty one, because I haven't purchased Huda Beauty powder in ages. This one is a nice cheaper alternative, because I think this one was like £10 on TikTok shop. I do really like Be Perfect makeup. I have picked up more from them, and I do really like this powder, so I would recommend this and I would repurchase, and I do want to pick up another shade in there, because I do quite like a pinky under eye. I feel like a lot of people have moved past that now, but I do like pink powder as well, so I probably would pick up a pink version as well. Next, I've got some sticky dates from Lush. I've gone through another one of these, and I have got another one on the go as well. I'm just obsessed with it. It's just an essential in my vanilla shower routine. It just smells like heaven. It just smells like sticky toffee pudding because it's got the date syrup in there. It's really vanilla-y. It's just gorgeous. And I just don't want to be without it. I want to try the scrub. I want to try the body lotion. Just have a whole sticky dates like routine. It is quite pricey because it's Lush, but I really feel like Lush are worth the money because their scents really last on the skin. I've picked up dupes and the scent doesn't last as long, or it doesn't lather up as nicely. I just feel like Lush really know what they're putting into their shower gels. So I will always have one of these in my shower, ready for my vanilla shower routine, or I do swap out with like a candy routine as well. I have got both a vanilla and a candy shower routine up on my YouTube, so definitely check those out if you'd like to see what products I use from start to finish. Like, I include everything, even like my shave butter, my scrub, sprays, body lotion, everything, girl. But yeah, I will always pick this one up. This is a fan favourite. So next I've got the By Ellie Brow Shape. This one's the small version. I think it's like $7.99. I think that it's okay. It's one of those products that you have to put on your skin when it's got nothing on it, and then you kind of have to let the product sit for a while before doing your skincare and your makeup, because then it just kind of goes funny. You got to get the right consistency of product. It does remind me of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze, but a much cheaper version. I think that it's okay. I have got it on my brows today. It's just lifted ever so slightly here where I did put on my skincare after. I think that it suits you better if you're not really putting much on your skin afterwards, whereas I tend to wear, I do my skincare routine and then I put my makeup on. So I don't know whether I'm just going to have to do my brows, then maybe do my hair, and then go back to like skincare and makeup. I don't know, to see how it works, because I don't have a lot of time in the mornings. I like my sleep, and I tend to only give myself about an hour to get ready and then go into work. I'm going to keep at it. I have purchased another one because at the time that I was using it I did quite like it, and then towards the end of the product I noticed that it was lifting a little bit, it was dropping, so I'm going to kind of work with it and see how best to use it. So at the moment I have repurchased it, but at the moment I'm not really recommending it for people like myself who are using like quite a bit of makeup on afterwards. For somebody that has that clean girl makeup that's very like brows and then a bit of like don't really do much to the skin after, I think that would work really nice for you. But I want my brows to stay all day, and I don't think that it does this at the moment, so just need to work on it, just need to find the best way that I can use it. Can't remember if I've spoken about these or not. These are the Numbers in Vitamin Niacinamide Concentrated Pads, and they're number 5. I friggin' love a toner pad. I have used the Mediheal ones, I've got the Medicube ones, Elemis, the Skin Food ones. I absolutely love them. These ones I do really like as well. They're a nice like embossed pad, and they do soak up the product really nicely, so I would repurchase these. At the moment I have just got a few different ones on the go, but when I do another skincare haul I will definitely pick these up. I do think these are really, really nice. Then I've got the Anua Heartleaf Soothing Toner 77%. I think this is okay, but it's a very watery toner. I do prefer my other toners. I really like my Janabal one, my Turtle Milk toner, and I've recently been using the Medicube Peach Iron toner as well. So this one's kind of taken a bit of a back seat, and I haven't really noticed a difference in me not using it, so it's not something that I am going to repurchase at this time. I do like the Anua range. I do like the toner pads. I really like the cleansing oil and the water foam cleanser as well, but I wasn't as in love with the toner as I wanted to be. Fan favourite, this one. This is the Medicube Collagen Jelly Cream. Absolutely adore this. This is all over TikTok. This is like the pink jelly cream. I've gone through so many of these, it's insane. And I do have the other Medicube cream that's recently gone viral, which is the Vita C capsule one that's got the little yellow balls in it. Really like Medicube skincare. I don't think I've tried a product from Medicube that I haven't liked. This is probably my top product from them. I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with the way your skin looks. Like, even without makeup, your skin just looks 10 times better. It gives you that like viral glass skin. I fear that I will be without this at some point, so I always have a backup. I hate to run out of things that I'm loving, so I do have another one of these, and because that's my last one, I will be picking up another one as well, if that makes sense, because I don't want to be without it. I would definitely check this out. It's as good as everybody raves. I'm obsessed with it. It's one of my favourite creams. Next I have got the Primark, this is like the Flawless Filter Dupe. I think that this is okay. I've only got like a teeny bit left, but this is a bit more like shimmery than glow. It's not something that I would pick up again. I just thought it was a nice dupe to pick up, but I much prefer the original. Then I've got the Mixsoon Glacier Water Hyaluronic Acid Serum. This is a big boy. It took me a while to go through this, 300 mils. I have got another one, because again, it's another product I don't want to be without. It's so hydrating and it doesn't pill. Like, if your skincare pills, you've either not let enough time between each product dry, you've put too much on, or you still have some like residue from the evening before or whatever. This, you can layer this as many times as you need it and it doesn't pill. So sometimes when my skin feels really dry, I will go in with 2 or 3 layers of this and moisture unlocked. I absolutely adore this. I was using the Torridon hyaluronic serum, which is really, really popular, but after trying this one, haven't really looked back. So yeah, I do have another one of these that I picked up because I don't want to be without it. Even on my lazy skincare days when I don't really want to do much, this is a product that I will use. So if that doesn't tell you how much I love it, then I don't know what will. I love this. I would really recommend it. Oh, I've gone through another one of these. So this is the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Serum. And this is my last one. I haven't repurchased this. I didn't get it for Christmas, which I usually do get something like this for Christmas. But yeah, it's a little bit sad that I have gone through my last one. I haven't had a backup because I've consistently used this for the last, I want to say like 4 or 5 years now. Yeah, it's been my #1 serum for ages, but I just converted to Korean skincare. I've been using Korean skincare for months now, and I've just seen such a difference in my skin compared to how long I was using this one for, and then switching to Korean skincare and using that for a short amount of time, and just seeing the difference that I have in my skin just kind of solidifies that it was the right decision. I'd say like 99.9% of my skincare is Korean skincare, and I just haven't looked back since trying it. So out of the two, I would recommend Korean skincare over the Estee Lauder serum, because there are just other serums that I really like using, but I do think that it is a nice serum. It just, compared to what I've been using recently, I just much prefer the Korean skincare, and this one is quite expensive as well. Okay, and lastly, I've got some sort of vitamins and collagen and bits. So my favourite collagen sachets were out of stock in Holland & Barrett when I needed to pick up some more. So then I thought, well, as an alternative, I'll just try something else. So I picked up this Swedish collagen called Collagen Deluxe, and this is collagen that kind of comes in one of these big bottles, and you just dispense it into a shot and take it. I didn't really like the taste of this one, and I just found the whole thing quite sticky. I just prefer the little capsules that you take, so I wouldn't really pick this one up again. I mean, I did use it all up because, you know, getting that collagen in, but I didn't like it as much as my regular collagen that I do try. And speaking of, it's right here. So these are the collagen shots from New Nordic. I just much prefer these. They're so convenient, just having little sachets. And I do prefer the taste of these ones. These ones are a bit more like a sour, sweety, sour berry taste. I have repurchased these ones so many times. I've spoken them a lot in my Empties videos and things. I like these ones. They're so easy for me to just pop in my handbag, take, you know, if I don't have time to take them in the morning, I'll take them to work and just take a shot at work. But yeah, love these ones, and I just won't be without collagen. I use collagen in my skincare, and I use collagen in supplements as well. So next I've got the Atomy Vitamin C food supplements here. So these are like little powders. You can either mix them into a drink and drink them that way, or some people just kind of like take them as a shot, but it's like a mouthful like powder. So what I tend to do is I'll pop a little bit of like water or squash or something in my mouth, pour the shot into it, and then kind of like swish it and drink and like swallow it. I mean, that's the way that I do it, just so it's like almost like a little shot. I do like these, they're okay. I don't think that I would be picking up these ones again, but I would definitely like look at picking up vitamin C, either capsules or powders or whatever, just because I got these at an event, and I don't really go into the Thai restaurant that they're in. Like, there's a skincare representative in a Thai restaurant in Hereford. I don't really go in there much. I kind of went with Jake's mum and picked these up because I thought they were quite interesting. The woman said that she takes one of these daily, and her husband and her children, you know, get sick quite easily, but she doesn't. I still got sick on these. You know, I've still picked up flus and things, so that hasn't really sold me on them. But you know, I do like taking something like this as like a supplement. I do want to pick up like vitamin D and things, so I'll have a little look at Holland & Barrett at what they have available. And then I've got these Alive Women's Energy multivitamin gummies. I think these are okay. They're not like they're like a weird sort of vitamin. They're almost like a coated vitamin, like sweetie. But I think these are okay. They were orange and berry, so they were quite nice tasting, and they were in like a little shape of an orange or like a strawberry. And they do have a bunch of different, have 16 essential vitamins and minerals in here. I kind of like flip between whatever's on offer. If I see these on offer, then I'd pick them up again. Otherwise, just kind of see what Holland & Barrett have really. But I do take quite a lot of little like gummies, food supplements and things. I do need to get more cod liver oil. And then lastly, I have this berberine here. I have gone through one of these before. They're quite popular with Weight Loss Journey, but I haven't really noticed a difference with taking these, so I won't purchase them again. I'm just focusing on diet and exercise. I have been with a PT for a couple of months now, working on strength training, weight training. And yeah, I'm not really going to rely on something like this to help me. I'm just going to do it myself. There you go guys, that was a finished look. I really hope you've enjoyed watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel before you leave, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!